What's up, people? It's your boy Focus on Beats for FocusMusic.com. What is the dealie? Oh, what's going on, man? It is another Friday, and you know we are here again every single Friday, man. Today, I wanted to do something a little different. As you notice, every Friday I try to challenge myself to do something and challenge my creativity and different things like that. So, in the awakening of my ever so loving Poolside on Arcade, last Wednesday when it came out, I had one of the sound designers. His name is, oh man, I hate trying to say people's name, man. This guy's name is Daniel Wisniewski. Hey Daniel, man, I just want you to know I'm really bad with names. I probably really butchered your name. Please don't charge it to my heart. Charge it to my mind. But there was two particular parts where he did some sound designing for Output Arcade in the Poolside, and I wanted to try to create something based on that. So based on these two areas that he pointed out to me on the video, it was symbolic and transitions. And so what I wanted to do, I wanted to make a track based out of both of them actually, and see what I come up with. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I hope y'all really have fun with this one, man. Shout out to all of the people that hit me up all the time, man, saying that you love the videos, Output, the fans, the subscribers, the new subscribers, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I love doing this, and I really enjoy that y'all are enjoying it also. Continue to share this page. Continue to let people know about it, man. I'm here every single Friday. And I make sure that I try to have this energy for you and everything. I just got through working out, and so I'm here working out again on the whatever you want to call it. I heard my guy Timberland, it's not my guy, but somebody I look up to. I heard him say he was getting ready to work out, and we're going to work on the little, you know Timberland, man, he's something else. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started and see what we come up with. I'm just going to kind of go through the sounds here. This first one is symbolic. And then we're going to go ahead and pull up the play on it, and let's see what we got. I'm noticing this little spot. I don't know what it is on this particular setup that I have. This little area is not here. I don't know. I think it's the computer and not Arcade, because on my MacBook it shows up, but on here it don't. So I'm not gonna worry about it as long as it plays. So here we go. Oh, that's the infamous sound right there. Shout out Daniel, man. This is dope. All right. So that's symbolic. And then we're going to go to transitions. Let's go ahead and play. Oh, wrong one. Transition. All right. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't know if you designed every one of them, Daniel, but if you did, amazing. For the ones that you did, amazing. Whatever you did out of either one of these two is amazing, brother. Continue doing what you're doing over there at Output, man. So let's see what we come up with. I'm going to start with symbolic and just see what we come up with symbolic. I really like this, this very first thing here. So I'm going to try to find something with that. Oh, I like that. Gotta find a groove though. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's do that. So let's do we're gonna do A minor. I'm just gonna stick with that. I think I have it all locked already, yeah. So we're gonna stick with A minor, we're gonna stick with 95. This is just where it was already at. I'm not gonna change anything. Let's go. All right. I was trying to do something different with this thing, but I do not like that. Beep here. Let's do that. I actually kind of like the first part of what it did. Actually, wasn't trying to do it, but. Oh, I actually like that. I'm going to leave that just like that. We're going to roll with that. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we're going to keep that. That's gonna be our drum right there. Let's see here. All right, so I like that. We will keep it just like that. I came in too early, so I'll fix it. Just like that. Oh. I like that. I like that. I like that. So we're gonna lay that down. I like that, just like that. Okay, so we're gonna drop that. That's gonna be our, I guess you could say, hi-hat snare. I hope y'all are enjoying so far. I like to label everything just to make sure it's there. And what I'm doing, but keep it stereo. I like the way it sounds stereo-wise. I like that. All right, so let's go. All right, we'll do like that's how we'll do it, just like that. Let's do all right, so let's fix that. It was going just a little too fast, but we're gonna fix it. Let's just quantize it a little bit. Pull it out like that. I don't want to stop there. I want it to continue flowing through. So let's see what that sound like. I'm thinking I'm gonna just stretch it all the way out. That way. Let's see what that sound like. I like that. All right, so let's throw a little beta. All right, we'll just bounce it like that. I love that pad. That synth, I mean, man, oh my gosh, bro. Daniel, man, I don't know what y'all do. First of all, let me just say, whatever algorithm that y'all are using, oh my gosh, dude, like, that joint is crazy, bro. Like, to be able to put these sounds in these different keys that y'all do, that's amazing, man. I've never heard anything like that before, man. Good job, man. Let's see what else we got. I like that. We'll do that. Just like that. We'll do it just like that. I kind of like that a little bit. All right, so. And what I'll do, I like that remove, and I just I like that. I'm gonna leave it right there. I like that. I like that. So we're gonna go ahead and bounce that. And see what else they got in here. Man, I hope y'all are enjoying this right now, just the whole process of it. This is like what I do. I will do this until I come up with something. Some of this stuff that I will not keep it. Some of it I will, just to see if it fits. Yeah. I like the reverse. I tell you what, I'm gonna do it just like this. All right, so I would do that, and what I'm gonna do with it is this. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this out. Go ahead and bounce it down, and with Studio One, I'm able to do quick fades. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring this up a little bit, and I'm gonna cut it at every bar like this. And then I'm going to take all of them and I'm just gonna fade them halfway like that. And so what it'll sound like is this. And with the track, it sounds like. Oh, I love that. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this kick up a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and go to transition. I hope y'all enjoy this, man. Oh man, here we go. Let's see if it fits. So all I really want is the all I want is the double snare part of it. Just to accent what's already going. And what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna make the other snare like the main snare, and then make this one as an accent snare. And so all I want, so all I really want is this part. And that's all I want is that. So what I'm gonna do, that's too much. So I don't need that one. I'll just skip every other one. All right, so then I'm gonna take these, add a little volume to it, and see what it sounds like with the track. what I want to do, I'm going to double this. I'm going to double this track right here. And I'm going to take out the actual snare on this one. So we'll boot all of those out. I think there's another one somewhere. Yeah, here. I don't want any of that. So on this one, I'm actually going to keep the snare and get rid of the other parts of it. Like that. And so it's going to be, I'm going to make it I'm going to make this one the snare. And so with the track, it should bounce out a little bit. That's exactly what I wanted to do right there. And so this is going to be the accent snare. Too many C's on it. All right. All right, what else we got in here in this old transition? Woo! I like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this is probably going to be like another part of it. But I like that though, so we got to add it. That's how we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and pull it out. I keep coming off of it early, so let's see what we sound like here. Okay, so we just put them all in there like that. I want to leave that like it is. I like the way it is. I don't want to take anything away from that. And so what I might do with this particular one is maybe like a second part to it or something like that. I don't know, man. I just like it. I like the way it sounds. What I may do, like I say, is make this like a second part here. Take this out. We'll take everything else over and leave the synth out of this part. And then just take this and bring it all back here. It'll be like a part 2 to this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make this a part A and B. So we're gonna take this first part here, we're gonna make it a part. We're gonna make this like part 1, I'll just name it that. And then we're gonna make this other part. This is gonna be part 2. All right, so what I want to do, I'm going to take this out, and I think what I'll do is just duplicate them twice. Bring this one over and duplicate it twice. And let's see what we come up with this. Man, okay, so all right, let's see. All right, so we're in an A minor. All right, so, and I want to do something for that second part of it, starting here. And so, let's see if it sounds like. So, all right, so the first time we'll go down, second time we'll stay up. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so there we go. Here we go, man. Maybe I'll just do it the second time, maybe. So you can get the vibe of this. So we'll take that. We're gonna go ahead and bounce that. I wonder if no, I like it better there. And let's see. I want it to be a bass, hard bass. No, I like it there. Okay. So that's what we're going to leave that at. We're going to make this a bass line. And when we make this a bass line, maybe, you know, later in the process, I'll definitely add something that's going to really bring it out. Right now, this is all about the creativity. This is my creative stage. Now, I always like to keep my bass lines in solo. And so... And what I'll probably do is get another bass line to throw under that just to kind of bring it out some. But like I say, I like to keep this as my creative part. And what I'm gonna do, I just want that, I don't want the part in the beginning, I just want to come right in. Let's go ahead and do this on a 16s. And I'm gonna have this for the maybe here. Let's see. Do I want to bring that in this first part? Yes, I do want to add that in the first part. Let's go. And then I'm going to duplicate that. Let's just see if it came out time-wise. Perfect. 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 All right, so now these are just elements that I'm adding. Now everything after that is about placement. Where am I going to place it? And I deal with that later on. Again, this is the creative process. I just stay creative right here. I don't move from this spot. So okay, so all right, so what we're gonna do this just like this, man. And this is just an idea. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or not, but hey, let's go with it, man. Let's take that. I don't know how far. All right, so what I want to do. I like that one better. Let's go with that one. All right, so I don't know if I'll keep that off for now. And what I'm gonna do here, take the synth off. Let's see. Let's see what it sounds like coming in. And there we go. Another one done, man. Oh, I just love this, man. There's so many creative things you could do when it comes to music, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, I really enjoyed this, man. Again, shout out to my boy Daniel Wisniewski. I don't know what the last name is, man. Hey, man, please forgive me for saying your name wrong. I really need your forgiveness, man. But thank you, man. You and the whole crew at Output dealing with Arcade, man. Thank y'all for what y'all do. The sound design is amazing. The algorithm is amazing. The creativity is amazing. The thing that y'all add is amazing, man. So, another video down, man. So make sure that you like, share, subscribe, comment, man. I need challenges. So I want everybody in the comment section to leave a challenge. Something, maybe you got a sound that you want to send me. Maybe you have something that you want me to do. Send it, okay? Just send it to me, comments, and I will communicate with you on how we can get this challenge done, and I can add it in one of my Friday videos. I hope y'all really enjoyed this. I know this was long, but I wanted y'all to see the entire process. So thank y'all for having me. Thank y'all for being here, having me. That's crazy. Thank y'all for being here. Again, go output.com. Download Arcade, get your 14 days free. And again, this is not because I'm getting paid. This is just because of the creativity. It's amazing. And I think y'all will enjoy it. 14 days free. You got to do it, man. And if you do, we got to get something going, man, so we can see everybody's creativity. Maybe I'll come up with something I can share it on my page or something, man. I just want to see everybody grow musically, man. So y'all have a good one, man. Another Friday down. See y'all next Friday. Peace.